Hello everyone. In today's video, we'll be looking at what a publisher is and how to write a custom publisher. A publisher is something which lets you give command to an actuator or maybe a manipulator. Basically, it lets you talk to the hardware. And to begin how to write a custom publisher, you need to make the Catkin workspace. You can have a look at earlier videos and know how to create a package as well. I'm going to use the beginner tutorials package which I've talked earlier. And before that, I'm going to source my terminal, which will help me set the environment. And I'm just going to do that. After this, I'm going to go inside the beginner tutorial package. And so if you see, we don't really have any folder to write our scripts or contain our scripts. I'm gonna create a package for that as well and go inside it. Once I'm inside it, I'm going to make a Python file. The Python file is basically what and where my publisher will be. To make the Python file, I'm just gonna touch it and here we see that we have it. I'll open it and start writing the code. This is basically the code which I've copied over here, and I'll start by explaining it. What this is basically setting the environment, and the next part is importing two things. One is ROSPy and the other is importing string message from the standard message. Standard message has different types of messages which you can publish, and I'll be talking about it at the end of the video. The main part of the code is basically this method, which is a publish method. But before going to that, this is a very simple thing which we need to do just to make sure that whenever we're trying to break the connection, we have a try and accept, so that when you do an interruption is there, you don't really have an error. When you are inside the main file, you publish this method, and this method first thing which it does is defining the publisher. The publisher is defined by having a talker. This talker is basically the topic. So you need to have a topic. You need to have the message type. Here we have the message type as string, and the last is the queue size. Next thing is defining or initializing the ROS node. Here we have it as publish node. You can name it anything. Same with talker, you can name the topic anything. This is the frequency at which the publishing occurs. Okay, and this is to make sure when the ROSPy is shut down, this particular thing does not work. So the variable which we are publishing is publish string. So this is simply a variable. You cannot define it and put this wherever this variable has been used, but I'm just making sure so that it's just cleaner. ROSPy.log info is something which is used to print on the terminal. So whatever will be inside this will be printed on the terminal. This is where the main publishing occurs, that is pub.publish, and this is the publish string. Pub is defined over here on line 7. Publish is the method how which it's happening, and publish string is the variable, and rate.sleep. So to test the Python file or the publisher, what we need to do is write one more command, that is this chmod +x talker.py. This will help it to make it executable. I'll go ahead and make it an executable. And now I'm going to start ROS core, which is basically starting our master. And So now what you do, you run the file. You run it by ROS run, name of the package, that is beginner tutorials, and talker.py. So you see data is being sent, is being published. This is what we wanted to be printing on the terminal. Now, how do we test if it's actually being published or not? You can echo this. So to echo this, you need to do ROS topic echo name of the topic. We have the topic as talker. This is being published. Okay. So this is quite simple to print a string. But what if you want to print something else? Or what if you want to send particular different kind of commands? So if you have a standard message type, I'll show you. These are the type of ROS message types which you can use. To test one more thing is, let's use this float 64. This will help you basically send float numbers to be published. So what you need to do is in the line 4, change from string to float 64, and the same thing needs to be done on line 7. Now instead of a string being sent, you need simply a number, that is let's say 32. You save it. You don't need to catkin make again since this is a Python file. But if it's a C++ file, you do need to do catkin make. Now you do again ROS core. You start the master. You start the talker.py, that is ROS run it. It's telling you that the Python file is working, data is being sent, and to check, echo it, and you see 32 is being published. So this was a very simple and very introductory video to publishing. In later videos, we'll see it in more depth and with use of robots. Till then, keep watching, subscribe to our channel, Robometrics. Thank you.